Jeff Bezos is apparently going to space on his own spaceship, which I think, bold move. I'll tell you that right now. You don't see Elon Musk getting on his own spaceship. You don't see the president being like, I should get on that spaceship from NASA. Like, it's a bold move. Like, I think we have not mastered space travel. And I'll tell you this. Bezos has not successfully launched anything. He can't figure it out. So he's like, yep, I'm going on the next one. Bring in my brother. I sent you a video of him talking about this. What's the actual thing? It's just, yeah, he's got a space, because every billionaire has to have a space company because they all fucking jock each other. He is bidding. Okay, so you can bid up to $2.8 million to jump on it. It's a passenger flight. So he's basically doing the Virgin Galactic thing where you kind of like go into orbit. It's not. All right, so here's his fucking quote. To see the Earth from space, it changes you. It's an adventure. Why is he talking? I'm gonna throw this out there. Why is he talking like he's already done it?
Thank you.
How fucking strange. All right, I'll be honest. Weird if Jeff Bezos hasn't been to space now at this point. Like if he didn't just secret go to space, you know what I mean? Like if the aliens are coming to talk, then they're not talking of, especially like until now. Like imagine the aliens came in the last 4 years. You think they're talking to Trump or they're talking to Bezos? They're gonna be like, you seem like you're a little more in charge.
You're right. It's cool that Elon has a company, but it would be a lot cooler if he was just talking. He's like, no, I've been to space. And he was like, whoa, what launch? He's like, no, like, I just...
No. Do you think I've never been? You've never been?
That would be so...
He just talks about it like
he's like,
wait, the French Riviera.
You think I wouldn't go on my own? Wait, what do you think I did this for?
Yeah. Wait, of course you don't build a spaceship to not get on
Him and Joe Rogan film a podcast in
space. Smoking weed in space. Let's see if the weed hits you harder, bro. Fucking, but yeah, Bezos put out this whole fucking video, and I didn't realize how stupid sounding he was. I watched some of this, but let's watch the whole thing.
You guys play videos and shit on here?
Yeah.
I don't see a...
Well, there's a video on the link I sent you, and...
No, I see it. How do y'all... Does Harrington...
Usually, Harrington puts a little box in the corner.
Okay. I see how Harrington does it now. By the way, on my end, it's not that simple.
Oh, okay.
So doing shit.
You see the Earth from space, and it changes you. It changes your relationship with this planet, with humanity.
First of all, why is he so goofy looking now?
I want to go on this flight because it...
Can you make this big?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me go on Instagram.
Okay. It's such a... He's way... I feel like I must have heard him speak before, and I've definitely seen him, but doesn't it look like...
It's not right.
It doesn't look like he's
His head's a little fatter than I remember.
It's fatter and, like, plasticky. Like
it is a little plasticky.
He might be getting some sort of, like... He might be overdoing, like, filler and shit. These billionaires are fucking whack. They really have not got anything. We've talked about this a bunch on the show, but, like, I'm just thinking about, like, how fucking corny these dudes are.
All right.
Changes you. It changes your relationship with this planet, with humanity. It's one Earth. I want to go on this flight because it's a thing I've wanted to do all my life. It's an adventure. It's a big deal for me. I invited my brother to come on this.
Pause it. It's going to space. It's something everybody's always wanted to do. Jesus, it's a big deal to fucking everybody. There's dudes who have been to space like 10 times who are like, it's insane every time you realize, holy shit, I'm in space. Like if you listen to interviews with astronauts, they just go, yeah, even the 10th time, you're just like, I'm in fucking space. You're not supposed to be in space. We're fucking monkeys.
Have you ever heard how people talk about the ones that died on like the teacher and everything?
No.
There's like a documentary, and even then they're like, they knew the risk, and even with dying, it's still worth it to almost go see space.
Dude, when Elon Musk said he was gonna send people to Mars, but they weren't coming back,
that's the best.
Do you know like 10,000 people were just like, yeah, I'll go.
Absolutely.
It changes your relationship with this planet, with humanity.
His faces. He looks like one of those, you know, those fucking ugly fish now. You know those really ugly fish that they always go like, here's an ugly alien fish. The bottom.
Oh yeah, the bottom. He does look like.
He's like starting to look like a monkfish, right?
I didn't realize his face wasn't always that fat.
Blobfish.
Yes.
He's starting to look like a blobfish.
I wanted to do
it's
all
fucking
my
Bezos.
life. It's an adventure. It's a big deal for me.
Also, I don't know if he said it in the thing. He says, ever since I was 5 years old, I dreamed of traveling to space. You and everyone, buddy.
Yeah. You, everybody. That's the whole thing.
Like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
I invited my brother to come on this first flight because we're closest friends.
He's
I
stuttering.
really want you to come with me. Would you?
Are you serious?
I am. I think it would be meaningful.
How crazy is it? But hold on, keep
I
playing.
have my
This.
brother there.
I wasn't even expecting him to
Pause
say that
this.
he was going to be.
Look at Jeff Bezos' handsomer brother.
I thought that was Jeff Bezos. I thought that's what Jeff Bezos looked like.
That is kind of what he used to look like before he looked like a fucking weird blobfish.
He can't even talk straight.
Dude, he must have gone to space and then got zapped with a fucking ray that turned him into a fucking blobfish. Or you know what? It split him in two. Like the movie Twins. He is now the Danny DeVito of himself, and he's got a brother that's the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, what? His brother, look at his brother. His brother's a handsome dude. He looks like Telly Savalas in the 70s.
On the first flight, and then when he's
a firefighter!
along,
His brother's a firefighter. He's a fucking man's man. Billionaire Jeff Bezos' brother's a fucking firefighter, or are they just cosplaying? Because they were also dressed like cowboys a few minutes ago. I don't know what's going on.
If you're willing, if you want to.
God.
Yeah.
what a remarkable opportunity, not only to have this adventure, but to be able to do it with my best friend.
Gay. Calling your brother your best friend is gay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Blue Origin is also a
Very
terrible
similar.
name for a space company.
So annoying.
SpaceX? That sounds like
Fire.
that sounds like some space shit. Virgin Galactic? At least it has galactic in the name. And also, you gotta be a virgin to really focus on rocket shipbuilding. Although maybe the post-nut clarity might help. You know what I mean? You're just like, if you're really blocked up, but then again, you just jerk, you know? You can't be bogged down with women and have space.
Maybe Jeff
Blue
went to space and his bones are just like a
That's
little
what it
too
is. Yeah.
wide.
Yeah. No. His bones, like, you know, your bone density goes, maybe it turns to like jelly. You know what I mean? Like,
Like
maybe
his face just got like wider.
like if you pressure cook
If you boil
ribs,
Jeff Bezos,
if you boil Jeff Bezos, you get a fucking hearty stock. There's a lot of gelatin in his
you
face.
get his brother.
Yeah, you get his brother. Dude, his brother.
That's how you get a
is
more handsome
so-
Jeff Bezos.
His brother looks like, if you put a picture of those two guys side by side and nobody knew who they were, and you were like, which of these guys do you think is the more successful brother? Everybody would say his brother.
So here's Jeff Bezos on the left.
Okay. Now you see a picture. Yeah. Yeah. That. First of all, to our point earlier, that how long is that picture?
This is like the 5 weeks. This is like the fourth picture behind the video of.
So it's like a couple of weeks old.
Yes.
5 weeks old. That picture.
Yes.
Why does he look so different? Dude, that's fucking crazy.
He does look like shit in that.
What
video.
happened to Jeff Bezos in the last month and a half? Because not like he's still going through a
I'm
divorce.
telling you, I think they recorded that video post space.
Yeah.
Look. He looks
That's a month
normal
ago.
here.
Yeah, that's what Jeff Bezos looks like. This is strange as fuck, dude. Like, but it's still though, even with the dorky old school Jeff Bezos, find me a picture of his brother. Just Google image his brother.
I'm sorry. I just found this though.
Yeah, look at that. Why does he look? It's 5 weeks.
No, they killed Jeff Bezos and this is a clone.
It's not even, dude. It's a bad clone. His brother looks more like him. Just give his brother some. Dude, why does he look like retarded Dana White all of a sudden? Like, it's just like, it's what happened.
Hey, you guys.
Dude, it looks like, when I first clicked on that video, I was like, is this his brother? Does his brother run Blue Origin? And that's even stupider if you just gave your brother a nepotism job and you let him run your space division and you're going to go on the flight with him. That's what I thought was going down when I clicked that video. And then like, yeah, so I asked my brother and he was like, yeah. And then again, brother more handsome. Just like you'd think that was like the two of them at like Thanksgiving dinner, you would think that the brother's got a lot going on. Everybody's happy to see him. And Jeff is just kind of like, yeah, I'm running my like little book website. Like I guarantee the brother is like a high-powered accountant.
Slamming puss.
Yeah, he's crushing puss. So he's got a different hot chick coming over for
Hey
Easter.
Jeff, what are you doing? I'm turning these books into audio, into podcasts.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get actors and they're gonna read books, and everybody's like, "Shut up, you fucking nerd! You fucking dork,
Here's his brother.
dude." That's a handsome bald guy right there, right?
Jeff Bezos sucks.
Dude, Jeff Bezos' brother, who I'm assuming is named Jim Bezos. Jim Bezos is like the Charizard version of Larry David, by the way.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, he's got to be Jim Bezos. I don't know what his name is, but it's probably Jim Bezos.
I think it's Mark. Yeah, it's Mark.
That's terrible. Jim Bezos is that's better. It's more on brand. We need alliteration, fellas. Jesus. But so yeah, we need to get to the bottom of whatever the fuck happened to Jeff Bezos.
Space, dude.
Dude, it looks like...
Would you go to space if there was a possibility?
Dude, it looks like he sleeps in an Instapot. What the fuck is wrong with his fucking face? Pull it back up. It's so fucking strange. Pull it up side by side with a blobfish. Can you do that?
Okay, yeah, give me 1 second.
What the fuck happened to this man? He's a billionaire. Fix your face. What are you going to space for? Fix your face on Earth.
On Earth.
Does he think the zero gravity will get all of his fucking face bones to shift back into wherever? What the fuck happened to him? Jesus Christ. I know you got stomped and divorced. I think it was literal. Shit. Jeff fucking Bezos.
He really let himself go after the divorce.
Oh, gross. He looks gross. Oh,
I'm
God.
getting what you asked
I
for.
can't. So, yeah, I guess he's going to space with his brother. I hope they're not flying the thing. They haven't even mentioned any pilots or anything in that video. They were just like, yeah, we got this crack team of scientists, and we're just going to tag along. They didn't say that at all. They were like, yeah, me and my brother.
Yo, wouldn't you love that you train your entire life and you just to be like an astronaut? And you're like, I'm gonna be Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
And then you just end up being a rich guy's limo driver for space.
Yeah. You're just chauffeuring.
Everyone's happy about Jeff Bezos going to space.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck that
You're
you
sitting there.
piloted
You're
it.
looking at Jim Bezos, and you're going, why do you get to be here? You're not even the richest guy. You're the
Who the
richest
fuck
guy's
are
brother.
you?
Who the fuck are you, Jim?
He's like, well, I'm the brother.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my brother. I was like, yeah, but it's not like you guys were born. You're not the Winklevoss twins. You weren't like old money. Why are you here, Jim? Get the fuck off my spaceship.
What did you do for this money?
I'm the fucking captain. Fuck. I fucking hate you. This sucks. I gotta fuck. They probably make him wear the cap too. Like they put it right on his space helmet. Like they build, they build the chauffeur cap. They start calling him Argyle, like from Die Hard. They're like, hey, Argyle, can you turn up the tunes back here? He's like, I'm not even black.
It's so funny.
Oh. Can you pull up these things next to each other? I
I'm
need
trying.
I need to see them next to each other. Just make a second window on the other side of the
That's
screen.
what I did, and then here I'm just gonna do it this way. I got it. I'm gonna do a little quick, quick flash.
All right.
Ready? We're gonna do it like this. There we
If
go.
I didn't need you to make the Notes of a Goon merch that's coming out at the end of the month,
You shit on
I'd
me.
be yelling at your production skills a lot right now.
I like it.
Also, you told me you listened to the show, so I figure you knew we were going to videos.
Yeah, but I thought Harrington would set it up to where there's a fucking button for your
Oh.
desktop, and no, Harrington's a piece of shit.
Good deflection.
Yeah,
Harrington would do that too.
yeah, that's probably true.
It's like he's here.
So
it's,
Bezos,
it's like he's here. Yeah, let me say.
blobfish.
Dude, that is dead on. Go back.
Wait, hold up. Ready? Bezos, blobfish.
Dude,
It's like he's staring at himself.
dude, it's so fucking weird.
If you give me like 5 minutes, I can edit the blobfish onto that screenshot of Jeff Bezos sitting in that chair. And then
Dude. Yeah, it's uncanny. Dude, hold on, wait. Hold on. Look at that weird chamber in the back of that video. Right?
Go back.
The weird chamber that he just had in the back of that video looks like the chamber in The Fly. Did you ever see The Fly? With
Sure.
Jeff Goldblum, where him and a fly, he invents a teleporting machine, and then
The fly gets in there.
the fly gets in there, and
That's
then
what
his
that's from?
DNA mixes with the fly.
I've seen every rip off of it. Yes.
Yeah, The Simpsons.
I've seen
did
the
a
Family
great-
Guy versions of
The
it.
Simpsons did a great rip off of it. Yeah, see that pod? It looks like the pod. I think Jeff Bezos maybe was like, I'm gonna make the fly pod because I'm as handsome as Jeff Goldblum, so I'm gonna make it the fly pod. But then somehow, like I think Jim Bezos was like, hey Jeff, and
Hold this.
threw a blobfish at him because that's like a game they play, maybe. You know what I mean? They play catch the blobfish. And so he threw the blob and they fell into the teleporter. And now Jeff Bezos is a blobfish and he has to go to space to hope aliens fix his fucking face. That's the only thing. I mean, that's the only logical conclusion.
Why he has to go to space?
Yeah, why else would Jeff Bezos go to space? Who the fuck else would risk going to space when you had that much money? It's crazy.
That is true. He has to do a bunch of paperwork to know where his money goes.
Dude, it's
a lot
just,
of work.
I'm just saying, it's like, if you have that much money, like I would go to space right now because it'd be like, yeah, that's novel. And like, I'm out of money for fancy restaurants. Sure, shoot me into space. Like, but like, fucking, if I had Jeff Bezos money, I'm like, dude, like, there's like a lot of vaginas here. Why the fuck am I going to like? He's worth $200 billion. How mad do you think his wife is that she didn't hang on for another year? She should have fucking held on through that pandemic before she hit that divorce.
She should probably buy her own fucking space program.
Dude, we talked about it on the show a while back. They were talking about doing a wealth tax just in Washington, which is obviously where Bill Gates and the Bezoses live. And they were like, just up to 3 of them, they would raise like a couple of $1 billion a year on like a 1% wealth tax. It was like fucking insane.
Jeez.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? But yeah. So Jeff Bezos is a blobfish. He's going to space to fix his face. That's how it goes. He's bringing his brother Jim. Yeah. What is it called? Blue Origin? Terrible name. Blue Origin sounds like a cocktail I don't want to drink. It sounds like you're in like a bar in Miami.
Sounds like a shitty cruise, but Blue Origin.
Yeah, the Blue Origin.
What's blue in space? It's honestly the only thing that's not in space is blue.
Yeah. Blue Origin is like, so you're going to go to space and then look at the only blue thing around.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. So
Are you the Blue Origin? Are we the Blue Origin? Are we on the Blue Origin?
Dude, if they named a comic book Blue Origin, I would not read it.
Blue Virgin, on the other hand.
Blue Virgin? Blue Virgin might get fucked if she got big titties, though. I'll fuck a blue chick. I always thought that, like, that was always like the big thing. People were like, Kirk fucked a green chick and made out with a black chick. And it was like, how are those the same things?
How are those
also,
the same
I'm
thing?
fucking a green chick, without a doubt.
100%.
Like, Zoe Saldana, hotter with the green skin. I'm like, that's hot.
Are you talking about, yeah.
I fucked a Spanish chick before. I never fucked a green chick.
Mmm.
You know what I mean?
Ever
Is
fuck
the
a
pussy green?
blobfish?
Yeah, I never fucked a blobfish. I bet you could fuck a blobfish. I bet, dude.
I bet you a blobfish gives good head.
Dude, I bet you could fucking, you just smack your cock in the gills. Oh, I bet that feels fucking great.
Wait.
Just face fucking Jeff Bezos. Oh, Jeff Bezos.
Would you go for the nose and the mouth first?
I would just want to slap my dick across the forehead and drag it down. Just let it slide down like a water slide for your cock. Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff and Jim going to space. That's the title of this episode. Jeff and Jim go to space. The title of this episode, by the way. All right, let's move on. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get podcasts. And make sure you follow me at Chris from BKLYN on Twitter. Also, of course, make sure you support our sponsor. That sponsor is Vinylgraph. With Vinylgraph, you can make custom graffiti pieces that are on vinyl stickers that adhere to your wall. They're reusable. You can take them down, use them again. Vinylgraph.com. That's VINYLGRAFF.com. Use the promo code Chris1 at checkout, and they're going to give you a sweet 10% discount. That's Vinylgraph.com. Use the promo code Chris1 for a discount.